guys, welcome back to another video. So as you see by the title, today we'll be doing a mukbang and a challenge. You ready?
I'm always ready.
So today we bought food from Teriyaki Madness. This is your first time trying it, right?
Yeah, I've never had that before. I had teriyaki food before, not teriyaki madness, but we'll see.
Yeah, I had it like 2 or 3 times before, and
Of course she did.
I think it's pretty good. So I decided to get Bae some and see what he thinks about it. So let's open up these plates and see what this is looking like. This is what my plate looks like.
This is what my plate look like. The size should be different because she eat more than I do. But
I know. I honestly didn't think that your bowl was gonna be that big. I thought it was gonna be this
small.
Yeah, like when I go, it's always this size. So I thought we can always save it though.
I'm gonna eat a small portion of it, and she gonna eat the rest.
That's all right. That's all right.
Cool.
So try it and tell me what you think. I feel like their food is good. I've had it a few times and I feel like it's good.
I mean, let's see. I'm gonna get a taste test.
I think it's pretty good. Their rice is good. You like it? Don't lie.
It's just like Chinese food. You need a few duck sauce,
I think we have duck sauce here, but it's too late to go get it.
Yeah, it's fine. But
I think it's all right without duck sauce.
It's good. But,
Your hot sauce. So the challenge that we're doing, well, it's not really a challenge. It's would you rather questions.
okay.
But I've seen it on YouTube, and it's called the Would You Rather Challenge. So pretty much I'll be asking my husband would you rather questions, and
I'm dreading all those questions already.
Why? You have to answer them truthfully. Don't be on here lying either. Like don't be scared either.
I'm brutally honest, and you don't like that. A lot of y'all don't like that.
It's okay, you can tell the truth. I picked out these questions. I found them online, and I feel like they're pretty good questions. So we're gonna get right into the video.
Good eating.
It tastes good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it. I like that food. All right, so I have 26 questions. That's not a lot of questions.
What are you, the police?
I might as well be.
I'm being interrogated? God.
I might as well be. So, first question.
Shoot, go ahead.
It's nothing. I don't like any of the questions are nothing crazy. So
I'm from deep side. I ain't never scared.
Oh God, don't start that. But the first question is, would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or change something of your past?
That's an interesting question.
I chose some good questions.
Can you repeat the question?
Oh Lord.
I'm trying to make sure I give you the right answer.
Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or change something of your past?
10 minutes in the future. Because the past is the past. I don't care about it. It already happened. I want to see forward. So, 10 minutes in the future.
Okay. So the past is the past. You don't care about it.
Yeah, it happened already.
Okay. Second question. Would you rather be able to move things with your mind
Okay.
or read minds?
Mm.
I told you I chose some good questions.
That's,
All of them are good.
that's tough. Because I want to do both. But do I have to, since I
It has to be one.
I have to
Can't
do
be
one.
both.
Move things with my mind.
Or read minds.
Read mind. To be honest, I'd rather move things with my mind because I really don't care what people be having in their mind. So that's a lot to be able to read everybody's mind. Some people got some crazy thoughts, so I don't want to. That's a lot.
You don't want to know what's going on in their mind.
It sounds interesting to be able to read somebody's mind, but when you think about it, there's some crazy people out here in the world. I don't want to hear their thoughts, that to have that in my spirit. So I'd rather be able to move things with my mind. Move the bank vault to my house, stuff like that. Hey,
He's so silly.
we all know we're thinking about that. If we could move things, we're moving the bank to the house.
Okay. Question number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather true love or win the lottery?
I already got your love, so win the lottery.
No. Answer the question. Answer the question. Answer the question.
But I cannot answer the question because I already have true love. So it should be something I don't have.
No.
the lottery.
Okay. If you did not have true love, would you rather true love or win the lottery?
If I did not meet you in my life, would I rather true love or win the lottery? Win the lottery. Because with the lottery, I could buy me true love.
And you can never buy true love.
In this day and age, you could try. But if,
you're going to find somebody that's going to be there for the lottery.
But you could see that. You could see that. And, have the mega million of, say 100 million. It's kind of tempted.
Ooh, this next one. Okay. Question number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have another 10 years with your partner or a one-night stand with a celebrity crush?
10 more years.
Why you say that?
Yeah. I don't really have a celebrity crush. And if I did, those majority of the time, those people are not people that, they're not right in the head.
Everybody not right.
When I mean not right in the head, they live a totally different life than we do, right? And they look at their views of the world is viewed through materialistic things, in my point of view. So I'd rather have 10 years with somebody that I know for sure it's me and them, not someone that is doing it for the gram or because celebrity. I often use celebrity last forever, a long time. So no, I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with that life.
That's true. This next question, I think I know. It's not it's not that I think I know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna let you answer it. Mm-hmm. Would you rather be underdressed or overdressed?
Overdressed as always.
Overdressed?
Yeah, because there's no such thing as overdressed. You dress how you comfortable.
Right. Okay. So would you consider how you dress to be overdressed or underdressed?
I just how I dress. I just comfortably. To me, it's perfectly fine.
Okay.
So it's not because what's overdressing?
Okay, what I would say is overdressed. I mean, okay, there is no such thing as overdressed. However you dress is, what makes you comfortable. Yes, I get that. But I feel like sweatpants, that's not overdressed.
It's different where you going.
I feel like...
Where you going?
No, yeah, true. But...
For example, okay, I will not wear a suit to a football game because it's outside and it's hot. But some people will. So, me, all I care about is being comfortable. If I'm comfortable, that's fine. Someone could say, oh, he's comfortable, he's underdressed. Or he's comfortable, he's overdressed. However, as long as I'm comfortable, I'm okay with it.
Okay, so I guess it all depends on the person and where you're going. And okay. Next question. This is kind of similar to one of the questions that I asked before. Would you rather have, well, no, not really. Would you rather have everyone around you able to read your thoughts, or everyone around you have access to your internet history?
Internet history. I don't care about that. My thoughts, I really care about it because I have,
What's on your internet history?
I Google a bunch of stuff. I'm always looking at stuff, so it doesn't matter. I'm a hoarder for knowing stuff, so go find different stuff about stuff that I want to learn or I'm interested in, so it don't really matter to me. But my thoughts is my thoughts. I rather want to keep that to myself.
Okay. Do you think these questions are good?
Interesting questions.
Okay. Would you rather lose your sight or your memory?
Wow.
I think that's a good one. That's a real good one.
I want to see, and my memory is so deep and so I have so much fun memory of everything. So it's kind of tough. That's kind of tough.
You got to choose one.
Because to lose my memory, that means I will lose the birth of my kids and how I remember it, or us getting married, or me being a kid the way my father was, this stuff, this, that, and the third. So that's tough for me. So, but losing my sight, and I'll say lose my sight because why? The memory that I
think I would go with the same.
The memory that I have in my head, I could always visualize it, even though I can't see. I'm gonna remember how my kid's face looked like, or when they was born and stuff like that. So I'd rather lose my sight. Yeah.
I think I would go with the same. This next question, I know the answer. I know the answer to this next question. Oh my gosh. Would you rather lose?
I'm losing a lot of stuff.
No. Listen. Would you rather lose air conditioning or internet? Listen, for the rest of your life.
I don't care. Listen. I'd rather be cool and comfortable and cannot search Google or thing. I don't care about internet. I want AC. Hence why I would never move to Haiti.
Don't do Haiti like that.
Listen, I don't like being hot. You should know the answer.
I know. That's why I said I know the answer.
AC,
I know the answer.
AC all day. I don't care about the internet. I don't care about that.
When I seen that question, I was like, I already know what he's gonna say.
No AC. Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping, or always forget the one thing that you need from the store? I know my answer. I feel like I always forget something anyway. But I know my answer.
Buy 10 things I don't need.
And forget the one thing that you need?
I could always go back.
I guess, but no. I like to get what I went to go get.
But you know, I like to go to the stores, like my Zen moment.
Yeah, just to walk around. But that's why like, even if it's the mall or a store.
The mall, no. I don't care for the mall like that.
No, I'm saying like, even if it's the mall, the store, whatever, I like to know what I'm going to get. So I go in there, I get what I'm going to get, and that's it. Sometimes I'll browse around and stuff like that, but I like to know that I went in there and I accomplished what I went to the mall or to the store for.
I could go to Publix 7 times a day. It don't gonna bother me none.
No, I'm not trying to do that.
So, buy 10 things I don't want.
Just to have them sitting there.
Yeah, I'm my mama child. My mama buy a bunch of stuff she don't need. But they do come in handy at times.
They do. Yeah, she has everything you can think of.
The lady house is a survival house. Whenever there's the apocalypse coming, we all moving to Mummy house.
all going to Mummy house because she has everything, literally. Whatever you need, she's gonna have it, hands down. Next question: would you rather a personal chef or a personal maid?
Maid, because I'm picky with food. I like my food done a certain way, so a maid to clean up after our kids, definitely. A chef, okay. I'd rather both, but if I have to choose one, I'm choosing the maid.
This is a good one. I feel like this is a real good one. Would you prefer Beyonce's talent or Jay-Z's business mindset?
Wait, hold up. How do we know Jay-Z business mindset? And to me, Beyonce's not that talented. I know that's gonna go against the grain. She's talented, but she's no Prince.
She's talented.
She is. She's talented, but
you're comparing everybody to Prince.
Because that's the greatest.
Yeah, but she's a very talented.
She is, but
and we know Jay-Z has a lot going for himself.
So rather, I like the way Jay-Z look at things. Everything is a business, no matter what he's in. He's a business aspect to it. It's a business opportunity. So I always say Jay-Z business mindset.
Yeah, he has a lot of stuff going. Let's hear the answer to this question, guys. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early?
10 minutes late all day, every day.
Yeah, you love to be late. We know if I'm late, it's because of him.
BS. BS.
It's because of him. Because he wants to take forever to do whatever. And then he feels like, they're not going to be late. They're not going to be on time anyways. So let's be late.
We deal with extremely unpunctual people. All our friends, except for maybe one or two, are always late.
You know, they're going to be watching this.
And I'm saying it. I'm saying it. The only
after him.
The only person I say that is actually punctual, well, that's before she had a kid. It's Danae.
Danae's still punctual.
She's still punctual, but the rest of them are they don't have no respect for people's time. None.
You one of them. I want to show up.
So therefore,
you're gonna be an hour late. No.
Because see this. I'm gonna be an hour late. Somebody else gonna show up 3 hours later.
No.
So what's the point?
Like look how Danae is. Danae knows all of us and how everything is, but does she not always show up early?
That's Danae though.
She gonna show up early.
See, Danae have Jesus on speed dial. I'm not there yet.
Don't get on my friend.
I'm not getting on your friend. That's my friend. That's my sister. I'm not there yet. She's there. She knows her and my mama is in competition of who bother God the most.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Don't do her.
I love you, D. I love you, but you extremely punctual. The rest of y'all suck.
Oh my God. Would you rather spend a week in the forest
Wait.
or a night in a real haunted house?
Wait, hold up.
That's a good one.
Hold up. First of
And
all,
you better make sure you answer it, right?
First of all, the forest have animals, crazy animals, that I cannot deal with. The haunted house, I can hold my own. I think I would consider a haunted house.
Wow. I can see it though.
Yeah, because I'm not scared of, ghosts and goblins or those stuff don't scare me. Animal does. A snake, mountain lions, that and I cannot hold my own against that. Yeah, ghost and goblin, I go about. So I'm saying haunted house.
Okay. So ghosts and stuff don't scare you.
No, that don't scare me. Like,
but
I walk in the dark all the time. I'm always walking in the dark. Stuff like that. I'm not scared of that. I walk the latest. So it doesn't matter to me. But you put me in an environment where it's uncontrollable, like with animals, I can't know what they're thinking. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. Yeah, so I'm choosing the
even the
house.
smallest animals in the forest
It's
were scary.
It's the forest. What you mean?
But you'll go and get a whole ghost.
That's inside of a house where humans belong. We do not belong in the forest. Animals belong in the forest. It's not our environment, so that's a no. So I deal with the haunted house. Come on, whatever is in there, let's go. I'm ready for it. But the animal, nah, bro.
Okay, would you rather have a pause or a rewind button in your life?
For my
life.
In my life, or can the remote control other people?
Your life. That's the question. Your life.
If the remote control could control other people, the rewind and the pause would come handy for everybody. Because a lot of people I want to pause, and a lot of people I want to rewind. I want fast forward, actually, not rewind, fast forward. But in my life, I would say pause. Why? Because I wanna cherish every single moment, especially watching my sons grow. So I feel like they're growing too fast, and I want to pause, slow it down, so I could, I'm enjoying it now, but I could really
Have the time to
have
enjoy.
because life happens, like work, this, that, and third. So in my life, I would say a pause button just to watch the growth of my sons. Yeah.
Okay. I know you're gonna like this one. Would you rather travel the world for free for a year or have 50K to spend however you please?
50K is not a lot of money, so I'm traveling the world.
Yeah. You can never take that back.
Yeah, 50K, that ain't that much of money.
It's not as much to give up traveling.
Yeah, I could spend that on Jordans. I can't. Yeah, so.
Nah. However you please. Oh. Oh my God. You ready for the next question? Yeah.
Shoot.
Would you rather walk in on your parents or your parents walk in on you?
My parents walking on me. I do not want to see my parents. I don't mind them seeing me.
You don't want to see Will?
I do not. No. I do not want to see my parents getting it in.
Oh my God.
But I do not care if them seeing me. I got nothing to do with me. But that's their trauma, not mine. But me seeing them, that's my trauma. I don't want to see that. I'm good.
Oh
So I'd rather them walk in on me. I don't care about that. But me seeing, come on, man.
It's a no.
That's a big. I don't even want to put that in my head. No.
Oh my God. I wonder if Rose will say something. I
I have stories about that. Not for me, but she ain't seen that.
We gonna save that for another time.
Yeah.
That part. We gonna save that for another day and another time. Would you rather be alone all of your life or surrounded by really annoying people?
Alone all of my life. You know I don't like annoying people. Plus, you know I like being alone. I'm alone. I'm somewhat of a loner. You know that. Like.
So you rather be alone your whole life?
Yeah. Because that's. Think about it. Me being alone, that's me being with myself. And that's peaceful.
But annoying people is keeping you company.
No, they're going to. That's disturbing my peace. That's not something I want. Right? Like, keeping me company. I'd rather be by myself than somebody disturbing my peace. I'd rather be by myself. Because annoying people going to disturb my peace. Because they go, then I'm going to be the unhappy, annoyed person. Where I could be the lonely, happy person. See the difference?
I think it all depends on the person. You know, some people don't mind people.
Think about it. If you
A
say,
lot of people being around, being annoying.
See,
like some people don't like that.
I do not like having people around me. I would love to have a bunch of people around me. You say annoying people. That word annoying.
That triggered it.
Yeah. Come on. It's like having, think about it. Like you stay in a house with a bunch of mosquitoes just.
A bunch of mosquitoes.
I'd rather be by myself the rest of my life. I'll be the guy with about 100 birds.
Oh, child. Okay. Next question. Would you rather ask your ex or a total stranger for a favor?
A total stranger. I don't have no ex. They don't exist. I don't know them. It's easy. Total stranger. I won't piss on my ex. If they're on fire.
Okay. So. Okay. Leave it where you left it. Okay. Would you rather? I feel like this was a good one. A good.
Yeah. You had a couple hitters, right? A few hitters.
I had a whole bunch.
I ain't go for it.
Don't sleep on me. Okay, so this one, it says, would you rather party with Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez or Kim and Kanye?
Jennifer and Alex. I do not want to be around Kim or Kanye. That's a no-go for me. And Jennifer and Alex is no. Alex seems to be fun. Jennifer seems
he looks like a very
Jennifer seems to be, she's stuck up a little, but I will take them over.
Jennifer comes off stuck up?
A little.
I don't think so.
Kanye? Hell no.
I don't think Jennifer comes
Kanye
off.
Kanye's one of those annoying people that I don't want to live with. That you just asked the question about.
I don't know. I don't think he comes off like that. Kanye is Kanye.
Kanye is. A lot of people don't understand. Most people that are genius is very difficult to be around, and I don't like Kanye as a person, but Kanye still is a genius. Yeah.
I don't think Jennifer comes off stuck up.
Jennifer comes off stuck up. Alex looked like a ball. Jen, they love stuck up.
Alex looks like a cool person. Like he looks like a very intelligent, real cool person.
He's a Miami guy, and he's from he's my brother island. He's from Dominican Republic, so
Okay. Would you rather have 1 million now or 5,000 a week for the rest of your life?
Give me my million right now. It's my money and I want it now.
Or 5,000
a week for the rest of your life.
A week.
I don't know how I'm gonna live. I could die tomorrow.
Listen. When I say I knew that was gonna be your answer, literally, I knew that's exactly what you're gonna say.
A bird in hands is better than the bird waiting for. So, 1 million in my hand right now, or 500 a week. I may not see the next week. So, what's the point? Which one you choose? Which one would you choose? Which one would you choose?
But why would you think that you wouldn't? That's your mind. Like,
No, it's not your mind. It's life.
I mean, yeah,
Life is uncontrolled.
that-
You do not have no control of life. That's why I tell people live. Not
I think
even
I would take the million.
Yeah, that's why I tell people don't.
But
live,
then again, you
not even
like I wouldn't be thinking, oh my god, I'm
It doesn't.
probably not gonna.
You
see
have no
myself.
control.
Which I
of
mean,
that.
things can happen.
Exactly.
Don't get me wrong. Things can happen.
Exactly. So-
Anything can happen. You can go to sleep right now. Don't wake up.
So you rather deal with the unknown or the knowing that I got $1 million right now?
Okay, you have the million right now and pass tomorrow.
But I had $1 million before I died. Versus I'm waiting for $5,000 next week. That's a different story.
Yeah, I would take the million.
You say 5,000 a week, right? I could get this 5,000 this week, right? And God forbid something happened, I'm gone. All I had was $5,000.
Let's say you live until you're 100.
Yeah, but who says I'm going to? We don't know. That's the unknown. Or
People
know
do it every day.
People
But don't get me wrong, I see what you're saying.
Or I know for a
see
fact
exactly what
you
you're
give
saying.
me $1 million today. Come on, stop playing with me.
I see exactly what you're saying, but
I rather deal with the known than the unknown. That's just me. Some people gonna look at it, they're gonna play the long games, but they're gonna be like, oh, $5,000 for the rest of my life. Let's say I live another 70, 80 years is a lot of money. I don't know that. But I know for a fact $1 million in here is still $1 million. That I know.
Okay. All right. Okay. Next question. Wait a minute.
Yeah, GPS.
Ooh, yeah, baby. This is a good one. This is a good one.
This is yours.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have any more. But would you rather work an overtime shift with an annoying boss or spend a full day with your mother-in-law?
Spend a full day with my mother-in-law. You don't get it. Anytime you put the word annoying in any sentence, you lose me. And plus, I don't believe in overtime. You know that? I don't. No, I'm rather my mother. I love my mother-in-law. That's big. So yes, I spent 3 years with my mother-in-law. Didn't work 5 hours with an annoying boss. Annoying is the word, keyword.
That was pretty easy. This one is good. Would you rather have Celine Dion or Eminem perform the soundtrack to your life?
Celine.
Why you say that?
Celine. I like Celine. And plus, I'm Haitian. If you Haitian, you grew up in a Haitian house, so you you like Celine Dion. Because they play.
I love Celine.
Exactly. You
love
are
her.
Well,
I like Eminem too.
I like Eminem too, but I do not want to hear the real Slim Shady the rest of my life.
I love
Think
Celine
about it.
Dion.
If you ever, as a kid, every Haitian wedding I've been to, there was at least 3 Celine Dion songs playing. People walking down the aisle.
I've walked to one.
I'm pretty sure you did.
I love Celine Dion.
I would rather Celine Dion. Nothing against Eminem. I think Eminem is one of the greatest rapper ever. But musically, I would take Celine Dion. Celine Dion, the same voice thing is more soothing than, hi, my name is.
But that's not to all of his songs.
Yeah,
That's
but
just
he's
to that one song.
Yeah, but Eminem is a great rapper, but soulful love song versus Eminem style of R&B and all that. Celine Dion. I'm gonna say shoot Celine Dion.
Okay.
Now, if you say Celine Dion or Prince, you already know the answer.
I wasn't gonna put Prince.
Yeah, you know the answer to that. Yeah, you know the answer. That Prince is the greatest ever.
I wasn't gonna put Prince. Just for you, I wasn't gonna put Prince. Because I already know that's like, what's the point of asking that question?
Picking Prince over any artist. I don't care who it is. New, old. Mr. Roger Nelson is the best, greatest artist ever. He's a genius, in my opinion, and most people's opinion.
Next question, that I know the answer to this too. Would you rather have your first child when you were 18 or when you're 50? When you're 18.
18. If I could start over, I'd be a freshman with 2 kids.
Freshman?
Yes.
That's really young.
Why?
Too young.
Soon I graduate high school, they got a few years left to get the hell out of my house. And I could be out and about. Plus, I feel like, don't get me, I love my kids, but I feel like the older you get, when you have kids, you tend to, because the older you get, you set in your ways. At 50, I'm set in my ways. Now having a newborn baby that going to completely throw everything off, nah. Plus, I don't want to change somebody that when I'm 50.
That's way too old.
50 is not old, but I just.
I mean, that is not old. My bad. I take that back. It's not old. But to be having a child, I don't want to be having a child.
I better have money and hire maids and all that nanny and stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to have a child.
18. I would have kids earlier if I could.
I think this is a good question too. Would you rather be punished for a crime you didn't commit, or have someone take credit for one of your major accomplishments?
Wow. Jeez.
I did a good job, y'all. Make you think, huh?
Yeah, it's made me think because, well, to be honest, I'm not the look at me guy.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not the look at me guy, so I don't care who get credit for certain things as long as I get my. So when my check is right, I don't care who names you put it for, because I don't care for the notoriety like that. So I rather say somebody take credit for something that one of my greatest accomplishments. Because going to jail for a crime I did not commit is going to mess with me mentally. Whereas if I accomplish something and somebody take credit for it, in my point of view, I could always accomplish another thing. I could always do it bigger and better. Versus me going to jail for something I did not do, because.
That's always a messed up situation.
Yeah. So I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
But the accomplishment, I would want to get credit for it. But if somebody steal it, if I did it the first time, I could do it again. That's just how I look at it.
Yeah, I think I would choose that too. All right. See how fast we went through them questions? We on the last question.
I make your channel look good, Donna. Stop playing.
Boy, goodbye. Okay.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Hi, people.
Goodbye. Okay, so last question.
Shoot. Last question? How much question was that?
26. We on 26. We went through all them questions.
It was some very good question. It was interesting.
Okay.
When you're eating and having a conversation, time go by fast.
It does. I agree. So, this last question.
Okay.
Would you rather be a child for the rest of your life or be an adult for the rest of your life?
Wait. I'm already an adult that's going for the rest of my life. The rest of my life is going to be as an adult.
But you remember how...
As you was as a kid.
As a kid.
As a kid. The only thing I would say... Wow, this is interesting.
Because I seen some... Well, I'm not going to tell you until you answer it. So
The reason I say it's an interesting question because...
It is, though. It is an interesting question.
The nostalgia of being a kid was so different versus... Because being a kid is... I think in any human life, being a kid was your best part of your life, to me. Because as a kid, that's where you get... That's how you become an adult. You become the version from what you know as a kid, your environment and everything like this. That's what shaped you up as an adult. So, yeah, so that's a tough question for me. Because at this age that I am right now, which is not old, I'm only 39, but going back to being a kid, if I could go back being a kid with all the knowledge that I have, fine, yes. But if I have to start over being a complete kid, no. So I would say be an adult for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm. I heard somebody else answer that same question, and they said the same thing because they were like, being an adult,
It's
I
tough.
experienced being a mother.
Man,
I
it's tough.
experienced, doing certain things in my life.
Adulting is ghetto as hell.
It is.
Shout out to Dene. That's my favorite line. Adulting is the ghetto. You have the responsibility.
You go through different things. You experience different things.
But I think.
But I feel like I feel like the things that you go through as an adult is what makes you
become
a stronger and a better
I think
adult.
that your environment and how you was raised as a kid, as a child, prepare you for the obstacle that life is going to throw at you as an adult.
A lot of in some cases that's not true.
And but why I say that, because if, for example, a child that was bubbled, right, meaning that they don't know how to deal with things, or they always had a silver spoon in their mouth, this and the third. When they become an adult and life come at you as life gonna come at you, you do not know how to handle that. Versus as a kid that their parents let them figure things out on their own and understand how life works. They teach them different things, so you're more prepared to be an adult. Even though you're never really prepared to be an adult, but you're more prepared to deal with things differently versus someone that, as a kid, was sheltered. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me wrong. I see exactly what you're saying, and what you're saying makes a lot of sense. But then, I have witnessed and I've seen people who have been sheltered, bubbled, and they're thrown out there in the world and they have no choice but to live the way they're supposed to live. Like, perfect example, I could say my sister. Look how she grew up, but look what she's doing.
But your sister,
she didn't let that hold her down.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. See, your sister, Ashley, upbringing is the drive to make her better. Mm-hmm. Right? It's not. She
was very much bubbled.
She was very much bubbled, but because she was bubbling, everything around her that she sees, push her to say, I need to get out the bubble. As some people, they want to be, a lot of people, I would say 70% of people like to play the victim, they feel more comfortable being the victim because it's easier to point the finger at somebody else versus you taking accountability for your messed up life. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of people like that.
That's why I say all of your upbringing and growing up, especially growing up in most Haitian households, you have to take accountability for your stuff because some Haitian are finna bubble you. In most parts, some Haitian are bubbled.
So
right? Because
I think with that, I feel like it's fairly 50-50.
Yeah, I could say that.
I feel like it's fairly, because you're gonna have that Haitian family household that's like, no, you need to get out there, you need to do this, you need to do that, and then you'll have the other half that's like, oh no, hold them down forever. So I think it's fairly 50-50.
So I'll always be. I love the memory, the nostalgia of me being a kid. And remembering the stuff that I did and the way I loved that, but that happened. And then when I became an adult, think about it. If I was a kid forever, I would never seen my kids being born, or being married to you, or watching how great God is. God literally gave me a carbon copy of myself, which is Logan. And now I'm literally reliving my childhood through Logan, because how Logan is, even though sometimes I don't admit it, it's really exactly how I was.
You don't need to admit it. Everyone around us that knows us knows Logan is identical to you.
So so I'm literally pretty much reliving my childhood and all the best thing about my childhood through Logan, because Logan reminded me so much of me and when I was a kid. So I was being an adult, because I might complain, or I don't know, people, I might get on my nerve every now and then, but that's life. That's my life, and I understand that.
Okay. So you agree these questions was bomb, wasn't there?
Yeah, I gotta give you props. You found some interesting questions that throw me for a loop. Because a lot of stuff that you asked me, I'd rather choose both than one, but
it's a would you rather
for the purpose of the game,
one or the other.
For the purpose of the challenge, so I had to answer it as honest as possible, and it was tough. Certain of them was easy to answer. That
the annoying ones, the annoying people, and
anytime you put annoying in front of a sentence, I'm choosing the opposite. It's that simple. Because as you know, I like to be peaceful. I like to be zen. If I could live in a Moscow world, like where nobody talk. And it's peace and quiet, and all you hear is I'm more yeah. That's all. Like you're chanting and nobody's there.
No, I don't want to live through that.
I
Live
would.
in that, or no.
I think you see. I don't know how they say. You know how in the Bible they say how someone went through 7 years of silence to understand life and God. I think I could do that. And I mean, maybe that's 7 years, but I think I could do a couple of years of silence. I think I could do that.
I think I'm 50-50. I'm okay with the
50-50.
quietness,
Wait,
and I'm okay with.
You cannot live in silence for no. I do not see.
No,
that.
I can.
I beg to differ.
I can. You trying to tell me? I can. Like, I feel like I'm 50-50. I'm okay with the quietness and being alone and all that other stuff. And then I love to have people interaction.
I don't say you cannot. All I say is I feel like the number is the percentage is not right. 50-50, I'm more like 80-20. 80 of the doing too much and the 20 of silence.
Listen, and that's all right.
Because
okay. That's what makes me
that's what
me.
That's what makes you you, and me and you is different people. I work best in silence, and you work best in part of the doing too much club.
Yeah.
Danae.
I need to let her know about this video because
yeah,
you shout her out a whole lot on this video.
I love all my friends. They are like they're not like my sisters. They are my sisters, but they all suffer. And you see the funny thing is, I talk junk about them their whole life, how they part of the doing too much club, and I marry somebody just like them, which is weird, which is extremely weird. They all, every last one of them,
We're not 100% alike, but we have a lot of similarities.
One thing I have alike is y'all all part of doing too much club,
and that's what makes us
Lord.
Perfectly us, okay?
Simplicity does not exist in my life when I have to deal with my wife and my sisters, my mama.
Boy.
Simplicity don't exist because I'm more of the, even my brother, extra is here.
Oh, God. Okay, look.
I'm more of the, she could tell you, I'm very much of the whatever. It's whatever type. And whatever happened. Them, they have to be grand and yeah. I'm different from them, but I love every last one of them, very much so. But I always tell them that they are part of Doing Too Much Club. The president and the founder of the Doing Too Much Club name is Danae Tammany.
Okay, you know what,
and
guys,
and the CEO is right next to me right now.
All right,
I love you, D. But you are part of Doing Too Much Club. You are the founder. Yeah.
All right, so this is the end of the video. We got to do this again. I feel like it was pretty fun. My questions was lit.
But next time we're going to do it, I'm going to be asking the question.
That's fine.
Because, listen, you asked me questions that I had to think about. I have to use every brain cells that I had to do. And on Saturday, I try not to use brain cells because I spend the whole week using a lot of brain cells. So, yeah. But that was good.
It was good. Shout out to my niece for giving me the ideal.
Which niece? You have a bunch of them.
Deandra.
Really? That's your doing, DD? I got you.
Shout out to my baby for giving me the video ideal. I will be leaving her channel information down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And we will see you, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Before we go, I have to say this. I've been messing with her all day. I don't know whenever you're going to see this. I would like to say happy birthday to Danae. You know I love you. I love you, girl.
Cancer.
Enjoy your birthday. And I don't know when this is going to come out. Also, happy birthday to my favorite niece, Riley, I love you. I'm gonna say it. My favorite niece, Riley, and I love you. Mwah.
Bye, guys.